This is War for the Spirit. I'm creating this channel so that I can help my brothers and sisters in spiritual growth. I'm hoping some of the information that I've given you has aided you on your battles and your day-to-day conflicts with the spirit world. Okay, let's talk about some common spells, some witchcraft that's out in the world that's common that people don't see as witchcraft. That's in the minds of a lot of our youth. Right now, you could be on any kind of social media. You could be going live. You could be living and reading your comment section. The comment section is like the control arm of the attention that you're looking for. So a lot of these young ladies or guys, they be watching the comment section and they under a spell. The spell that they under is they seeking attention. And because they seeking attention, they see those that get them attention as gods. Not as an individual. As an individual, it's forget a viewer, forget a fan. They don't care about a viewer and the fan as an individual. But in a whole, they care about the viewers and the fans and the sway of them. So if everybody's saying one thing, you'll see that'll upset somebody from a comment section view. You as one person, they'll disregard your one little comment. But if you say something that sways the crowd, they got to eliminate you. And they mad that you would even, say something contrary in their comment section. And these people is under a witchcraft. That's a spell that they seeking attention. But under that spell, it's a control arm to it. And that control arm is the people who they seek the attention from. And that starts to govern their life. So if they get too many comments that say your hair look ugly, you should cut it, you should clip it, the chances of her or him doing that is high. It's likely. You know what I'm saying? And if it might be something that they don't agree with, now they in conflict with their God, which is the thing that they seeking. They seeking attention from these people, and so that make it their God, and their God is seeking out a behavior from them, and now they don't want to comply. Maybe they like their hair the way that it is, but God is telling them to change it, and now they in a conflict. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that's why some of these interactions go the way that they go, because you don't realize that as a viewer, your attention is held in such high regard. If the entire chat started going into one direction, you got to recognize that that's God to the person that's viewing that. And they gonna and to challenge that is to challenge they God. So they gonna have to try to convince God to see it from their direction or comply with God. You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of times what they gonna do is start trying to pick and choose who even is allowed in that frame of God, which is the attention that they get. They're going to start blocking people and eliminating folks that might have a contrary view of what it is that they think or believe. But you got to know that that's a witchcraft, and it's a common witchcraft that's amongst so many people. Your little daughter might be under that spell. Your little son might be under that spell. Now, they might not be getting the same kind of attention as Justin Bieber or one of the higher known celebrities, but ultimately it's the same enchantment. It's the same witchcraft. It's the same level on each of them. So they might be telling your daughter, dance a little bit. You know what I mean? And more of the crowd is saying dance a little bit, or they saying it in a clever way. She might start dancing, man. Or you know what I'm saying? If you got a little son and he getting a little bit of attention, and they might be telling them, throw the hood up, or you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He might get more attention when he doing something that he know ain't right. You know what I mean? So be careful of that, because those things are highly susceptible to children. You as an adult, you might have a stronger mind, and you able to resist those kind of enchantments. But a child's mind is much weaker, and they have more incentive to seek those things out if they don't have good parenting or leadership. Even an adult, if they don't have a good foundation, because oftentimes, if you look at the YouTube, the attention could come into the form of money. Some of the guys, some of my favorite guys, which I'm not gonna pretend. I can see that the chat kind of sways their viewpoint, especially if the person donating, they'll let one of the greater thoughts that they be conveying be disturbed by somebody because of a super chat. So you got to recognize that that's a witchcraft on them and you, if it's happening in your life. And stick to your message, stick to your information, because the devil is gonna send people like that to disturb you. He gonna send a cute guy for the young girl. He gonna send a cute girl for the young guy. He gonna send a donator for the content creator. You know what I'm saying? Anybody to sway you off whatever message or positivity you might be conveying. So be mindful of that. You guys be good to God, and you let God be good to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. The more people this video touches is determined by how many people subscribe, like, and share the video. So please do so that this information can hit as many people as possible.